The Bills fandom doesn't just touch Western New York, but the entire country. We saw this last night with the amount of people sharing prayers online or showing up outside the hospital to pray. And whether you watch football or not, this tragedy is certainly something that weighs heavy.
Y'all are everybody that was viewing it, everyone that's part of it is part of that whole experience.
Dr. Gary Spink with Rochester Regional Health says trauma is a good word for it. And you don't have to be close with someone to have an emotional reaction to their struggle. He says it's important to identify what you need when going through this and know those around you may handle emotions differently.
Giving people space is always helpful. Check in on them. Say, hey, I know you're a big fan. Something happened. Hey, I know you're watching the game. Obviously, something major happened. Just want to check in on how you're doing, seeing if you're okay.
For parents out there, you may be wondering how to talk to your kids if they're trying to process it too. Maybe they saw it unfold on the TV with you.
I think, like acknowledging that it is scary. It is something that's got, completely threw everyone for a loop.
Dr. Craig Seifer, sports psychologist with URMC, works with both children and adults. He says when it comes to children, they may also take comfort in knowing how quickly the medical teams can respond and how much we saw a community come together. When it comes to the players who witnessed this on both teams, Seifer says they also have mental health resources they can use and are not alone.
I think that's an important thing to have at all college levels, at all high school levels, to really understand that the needs are going to be a little bit different for student athletes and being able to support those.
And a fundraiser for Damar has over $4 million. Another example of strangers near and far coming together to help support this family in this time. In the studio, Eric Cost, News 8.